Hi, it's Lori, armchair chef, and I am presenting as Postal Nut today. What I decided to do was share with you the post office version of Santa Claus. We have something called Operation Santa, and this apparently was in effect last year, but I didn't know that much about it. And so I wanted to show you what it is. This is the website. I signed up for it. And what happens is you choose a letter in your community or anywhere, and you answer the letter with whatever the child is asking. Now, you can also write letters. If you have a child that you would like to send a letter to Santa, they can do that here. If you have a grandchild or anything, they can send a letter to Santa. You can adopt a letter. You can find a letter on here on this website. You can adopt it and fulfill the wish of the child. There's a frequently asked questions and answers. I did go over it briefly. You do have to pay for shipping. You can pick a child that lives in your community, so it's not a lot of cost a lot for shipping. You do have to pay for the postage. And you will be performing as Santa Claus. So it will be anonymous. You cannot reveal yourself. You cannot talk to the parents. You're fulfilling the wish of the child. So you go through, you read the letters and see which one speaks to you that you might want to fulfill. Now, the library opens up in 5 days, 16 hours, and 28 minutes. Now, we have been getting letters to Santa since what? August. They've been coming in. There is an address, there's a specific address, and I will show you that. On the 20th, the letters go live. There is it must be postmarked by December 11th. Put Santa's address and postage stamp on the envelope to send a letter to Santa, and share your address, your holiday wish, your first name, and your last name if you want to write a letter to Santa, or if you want your grandchild to write a letter to Santa. And here we go. There's the address. Santa, 123 Elf Road, North Pole, 88888. We get these letters all the time. We actually get things in the mail that just say Santa Claus, and that's where we send them. And it goes into this database where people will pull out these letters. They get scanned, I guess, and will respond. Either they'll write a letter back, they'll send a gift. You may cry reading these letters. You may laugh. You don't know what you're going to get. You may find somebody that touches you so much. I don't know. I just don't know. It's children. You know how children are. They're very unpredictable. Um, it gives you tips on how to write your letter. Don't be so specific. I don't, about I want the GI Joe that holds the machine gun. Don't be specific. But if you want to ask one, and try not to ask for gifts that are too expensive, because people that need to fulfill these are people in your community. Apparently, let's see, there's instructions and templates. There's a Dear Santa letter. There's a tree letter, ho 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 letter, winter bear letter. So different templates for you to write your letter, print them out. Don't have to make an account to submit a letter. For a family, group all your family's letters in one envelope and include additional stamps depending on the weight. So if you have more than one kid or more than one grandkid, put all the letters together. One return address, and that's writing a letter. Now there's information on reading the letters. They're not up yet, but there is a frequently asked questions thing. There's a thing on how it works, overview, the dates, and the adoptions. So I thought I would put this up here for anybody that might say, you know what, I don't have grandkids, but I'd love to do something for somebody else. Let me take a look and see what the kids are in my community that I could help, depending on what your means are. Or just go take a look and see if there's something there that you can fulfill with your capability. Even just one person does it, that's making a child happy. And we love to do that. Nothing more wonderful than watching children at Christmas get something they want, not necessarily need, the underwear and stuff like that they need. That's never any fun, but it's the stuff you want. It's like, oh, that means so much to me. Now, I don't know about crocheting things. They talk about nothing used. They want new things. So if somebody's talking about maybe a stuffed animal or something, maybe you could do a lovey and crochet a little blanket to go around it, or a doll. You could crochet a little blanket to go with the doll. I'm not sure. It didn't mention that, but if you want to go through and read it, maybe slippers. Somebody wants slippers, you can make the slippers. I don't know. There's a hat. We could do that, maybe make a little sweater. I don't know if there's depends what the child wants. Now, they do talk about sending things that are not asked for, maybe sending a gift card. So, you know what? This is something. It talks about what to do, shipping, adopting your letters, publishing letters, writing letters. So I want to put this up here. It's something that not everybody knows about. I didn't know about it. Registration opens for adopters. You can go in and register for an account, which I did today. And November 20th, the adoptions start. You can read letters. Let's see. If I go there, it says, I have to wait 5 days to read letters. And you can choose where the letters are that you want to read. And there's let's see what it says for community. Okay, let's spread the word. The most adoptions, I guess, I don't know, was this last year? Oh, 2023, we're not even adopting yet. How can there already be a thing? Let's see, we got California, Texas. Well, those are big states, so of course they're going to have a lot. Illinois, Ohio, New York, and Pennsylvania. Those are the top 6 adoptions. So adopting a Santa letter. And then you get to wrap it up and package it and send it. 18,000 packages sent. Oh, maybe that was last year, this year, Look at this. Look, it just makes the kids happy. Oh my gosh. Most adoptions. Oh, there's teams. You can have a team of people. Operation St. Nick. I guess if you have a family at work, you could make a team. Oh, look at this. Isn't this wonderful? Teams created, 1,400 teams. So a lot of people do this. This sounds wonderful. Now, you remember, the bigger it is, if you're going to mail it, it has to be shipped. So the closer it is to you, you're performing as Santa. They are not going to know it's you. They're writing letters to Santa, and Santa is sending them this toy. So you will get the joy you get will be your child getting what they wanted from Santa. Santa answering their letter. That's the joy. And you know what? There's not much stuff anymore that brings pure joy. When you get older, all your dreams die, pretty much. So I'm going to put the links below of this stuff in case anybody's interested in checking it out. So Yeah. Can make a team. It is the post office, officially by the post office, USPS operationsanta.com. So I will be putting the links below. So if anybody's interested in checking this out, go ahead and register for an account. And then in 5 days, the letters will go live and you can go take a look at the letters and see if there's a child out there you'd like to answer their Santa letter. I think this is exciting. I think this is very exciting. So, yeah, can spread some more love outside of the Yarny community to some children. Okay, so I am going to go and post this, and you guys can see if you're interested in doing it. Okay, bye.